Welcome back to San Antonio Living. All right, to find out who am I had an estranged relationship with my father for many years. I am a cancer survivor, and my family had a successful reality show on MTV. Well, if you guessed Sharon Osbourne, you're right. She is 61 and looking fabulous. All right, I've got a question for you right now. What do strappy, stilettos, and sauvignon blanc have in common? Or which pinot would you pair with pumps? Well, to answer that question, we have some special guests here. We have Stephanie Dick along with Michael Guetta from the San Antonio Food Bank. All right, I put the questions out there. Please answer it for me. Which pumps would you put with your favorite pinot? Why are we talking about
I would defer to you with pumps.
And women and wine?
Well, Wine, Women, and Shoes was actually created for successful, savvy-minded women who love shopping, fine wine, and most importantly, giving back. You know, all proceeds go straight back to the San Antonio Food Bank that we make that night.
But there's an event that's coming up, and so Stephanie, I noticed your shoes when you first walked in. So the first thing ladies need to think about if they want to be a part of this fabulous night is to make sure you find your most fun shoes.
Right, yes.
Put them on and come hang out with your girlfriends.
Grab your girlfriends and come on out. It is November 6th from 6 to 9 at the Blue Star Art Museum.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, Michael, you were sharing some details with me during the commercial break, and I was like, wow, you're really going to do that? Explain kind of the sights and sounds.
Yeah, I mean, so Wine, Women, and Shoes, it is about all three of those, but there's a fashion show that Saks is going to put on. There'll be guys, some nice buff men walking around in their blacks with shoes on their plate so you can kind of see the shoes. There's a whole marketplace where you can shop besides getting great wine. And the wine's coming from California, not just from Texas. We'll have shoe folks from New York. It's going to be a one-of-a-kind, unique San Antonio event.
This is something that I know I want to put on my calendar right now. And we have a beautiful shot of a model wearing some other shoes that would be a great example of what you might want to wear. Because this is a time to get dressed up and really feel special, right, Stephanie?
Yes, it is. We want you to come out. I mean, what better timing right before the holidays? Come out, spend money, and support the San Antonio Food Bank.
Okay, and she's also wearing some jewelry that you wanted to point out.
Yes, actually, San Antonio Jewelry, they are donating this necklace, and they will be featuring the new line 23-26 collection at the event.
Okay, so we need to add another W there. Or jewelry, you just need to add women, wine, shoes, and jewelry as well. And it's an event to have a lot of fun, but it's also going to do a lot of good. Explain what it does for the San Antonio Food Bank.
Well, you know, you guys are so great with us in November. We're getting ready to kick off our million-pound drive, and really two strategies for us all the time. Feed the line and shorten the line. And the feed the line is collecting all that food that we're going to collect in November. This event helps us with the shorten the line strategy, and the shorten the line is really about empowering people through work. And so the proceeds from this are going to help fund women who are in our free culinary training program. So it's really an opportunity for women in philanthropy, women who kind of care about great things like wine and shoes, to do that for a cause like the food bank, and an opportunity really to use those funds to put women into a workforce training program.
Because that culinary program, that's where they learn how to be chefs.
That's exactly right.
And many of the graduates are working in restaurants across San Antonio right now.
Yeah, and 2/3 of the people getting in that program are women. And so this is just, you know, it stays free because of events like this.
Fantastic. Okay, Stephanie, invite everyone to come out and have a great time.
Yes, so what we like for all San Antonio Living viewers is to go to our Facebook page, check it out, and we will be posting all new events and some giveaways and promotions that will start later today.
This is definitely an event to put on your calendar. Are guys going to be allowed in there other than the guys carrying the shoes around?
Let me tell you, I went to an event like this in Fort Worth and in Tulsa, and it's a great time for guys. It's just a lot of fun for everybody.
They can come too.
They're invited too. It's a lot of fun.
Everyone's included. There's all the information on the screen right now. The number to dial is 431-8306. Of course, the Facebook page. You can also follow them on Twitter as well. And again, it is Wednesday, November 6th, 6 to 9 at the Blue Star Art Museum.